Hello, beloveds. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I am Goddess Alicia, for those who know me. Hello, beloveds. It is Tuesday here in the East Coast, and we are blessed to see another beautiful day as it is sunny and getting warm, as spring is finally trying to show up wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having an amazing week ahead so far. Come on in, join the chat, join the live, say hello. Say hello, say what's up. Let us know where you're watching from. How's it going in your neck of the woods? Today we have two ceremonies on the agenda. We have a powerful return to sender, a powerful return to sender candle ritual today. For those who have sowed the seeds to participate in today's return to sender, this is your live. Come in, add your positive vibe, add your intention, be in agreement with your manifestation as we embark on your return to sender, a release, a freedom, a declaration to send back all evil energy, evil deeds, to live free, comfortable, knowing you are safe and protected, putting out your requests and taking action, to call in your spirit guides, your team of warriors to manifest your request. Hello, I am. What's up, Massachusetts? I know that's what's up. We're not, well, I don't know if I could say, we're not that far away. We're far enough away. I am in New York. I'm in New York. So, hello, I am. Namaste, beloved. Yes. So, we're going to let people find the live. Come on in, join the vibe. Yes. Keep it cute. Keep the peace. We can agree to disagree in a very humane way. If it don't apply, if you don't like the vibe, simply fly away. There's plenty of platforms to land in that would be more fitting for what you need. But again, Mistress of the Gates Tarot, I'm Goddess Alicia, having a blessed and beautiful Tuesday. I'm going to allow those who have made payment to participate in today's return to sender. I'm going to give them time to join the live before we dive in to their ceremony and their honor. In between time, they'll tap into the tarot, see what's going on in the energy. We freestyling. So what comes out? Trigger warning. What comes out may trigger some. Spirit tends to tell us what we need to know and not what we want to know. Whatever comes out, collective vibe. You take what resonates, what don't apply, you let it fly. Don't force it to fit. If it is not your message, be patient and wait for what is. Spirit will always come through. Always show up exactly when you need it. So we're going to find out what's going on in the energy today. Who, when, why. We ask Spirit to give confirmation and clarity to these messages. Make sure it leaves no room for questions or confusion. We ask Michael to step in and keep this safe space protected and cloaked and shielded from negativity, from evil deeds or evildoers. As I channel your messages, anointed, divine. So, Spirit, let it fly. Give us what we need to know, and not only what we want to know. Hello. What's up? What's up, Echo? What's up, Echo? Echo was not available to be in the room. Echo, because Echo has an H. I'm assuming it's Echo. But I know who you are, Queen. Unable to come into Saturday's powerful return to sender ceremony. Your candle has been burning since Saturday consistently. It has been anointed, blessed. I've sat with it. I communicate with it, making sure that requests are received. So, Echo, for you, this candle here on my right is for you, Echo. Your petition is embodied beneath your candle. We have a ceremony candle about to be lit for today for those who have participated in today's return to sender. As we light our fire flame, our energy representing our ancestors, we call in the energy of Papa Legba, Oya Shango, all of our warrior gods and goddesses to manifest this powerful return to sender. This will be the last powerful return to sender for April. As of Saturday, as of Friday, we are going and flowing into the new moon energy of calling in manifestations, wealth, prosperity, money, blessings, health, healing, opening doors, and uncrossing roads, moving mountains are what we're calling in as of the new moon. We're entering the new moon in Taurus. We are in Taurus season. Happy birthday, Tauruses. Julia, what's up, Queen? Come on, Julia. I know that's right. All right, y'all. We can move forward. We got 7 minutes. 7 minutes for anyone else who participated in today's return to sender to find the live. Julia in the house. Hello, Queen. If you have made your donation, then you are already part of today's manifestation. It is too late at this time to participate in the return to sender. The petition is written. The names are upon it. The declaration has been declared. The next return to sender will not be until May, middle end of May. Whenever the full moon arrives the day before the full moon in May, we'll begin the next season of return to senders, cord cuttings, sending any negative energy back, hexing, curses, yada, yada, yada. But we're getting into manifesting blessings, harvest. So if you're interested in that, I will pre-schedule the live today for Friday and Saturday's manifestation. Saturday, we have a beautiful, wonderful wealth and abundance candle magic ceremony. We're opening up the floodgates. We're calling our spiritual inheritance to be released. We're owning our promises to be prosperous. So that's Saturday. Friday, love and happiness is surrounded by Venus love, surrounded by self-love, beauty, surrounded by a day of healing. If you're looking for a healing in your physical body, from an ailment, from a disease, from emotional stress, mental stress, anything that's relating to yourself, healing your body. If you need healing to a connection, a relationship, whether it's your kids, your siblings, your parents, whether it's with a friend, or whether it's with peace, with coworkers on the job, healing connections, healing afflictions, healing. That's Friday. It'll be a day of Venus. We're celebrating complete love, complete happiness, and complete resolution to all energetic situations that are causing some, bringing it back together, healing it, uniting it, ushering love and peace into it. That's Friday. All candle magic is $44.44 on the channel. Friday is Venus. We're doing a celebration of Venus in her honor. So if you want to participate in the healing energy of the great mother of Venus, Isis energy all day, Oshun energy all day. That's what we're calling in on Friday. Saturday, we're calling in the wealth builders. The wealth builders. That's Saturday. Wealth, prosperity, abundance. That's a road opener, a gate opener on Saturday. You need a blessing to pay a bill, to pay a debt. You look at some financial increase, to get a job, a promotion, to seek some elevation, bring some security into your home. Saturday, wealth and abundance. Okay. Matter of fact, before I get into the tarot, at any time during this live, the room is open, the gate is open. If you want a personal reading, click on the yellow strip in the chat, either above or below the chat. Yellow strip, it says Mistress of the Tarot, Mistress of the Gates, Tarot. $18.18. Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat, Super Thanks. Get you a personal reading. Do not put questions in the chat. And you have not sowed a seed to reciprocate the energy. We're not answering questions for free. There's no free readings. If you want a reading, pay it forward. So don't be putting questions in the chat. They're not going to be answered. I'm going to stop even acknowledging them. I'm just delete them. And just, that's that. Because everyone can clearly read. It's in the title. That's the only way you're going to get it. Okay? We are now going to go ahead. Queen, can I still get one? Julia, my love. Julia, my love. This, you are already part of today's Return to Sender. You made your donation on Saturday evening, which was after last Saturday's. Okay? You were already on today's petition. This manifestation of release, this declaration of Exodus is in your honor to your bloodline. You are included in today's Return to Sender. Yes? We're going to go ahead and get started. For those who were not in the room and was originally at 12 o'clock, so they have plenty of time, your manifestation is recorded live. You can go back to it, review it, tap in, pray over it, sit in agreement, meditate over your portion of the ceremony. But we're moving forward because Earth stands still for no one, and we got life to live and things to do. So, but yes, Julie, you're on the list. You're on the list, Queen. You know I always got you. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna light the ceremonial candle. Our Papa Legba, our Oya candle has already, our Shango candle, our Sekme has already been pre-lit. Planting the energy. Cleansing the energy. Burning some ceremonial incense. Calling the spirits. Here's our declaration. Those who have sowed the seed, your name is written upon this decree and declaration of release. We will proceed. Flowing in the energy of our ancestors, allowing them to have a seat, to make space for 2, for 3, clearing out any negative energy. Taking a moment as I step aside, as I make room and space for 2, for 3, for spirit to step in, to communicate, to integrate the energy, to protect this sacred space as we manifest this powerful declaration of freedom and release. That they join us in this manifestation. That those who have sowed a seed in honor of their mighty ancestral bloodline, that their requests may be heard, may be seen, and may be wholly completed. As their names are written upon this petition, as I focus on their vision, their requests, and the need in which they stand. As I read the words, as I speak it, as I will it, as I speak it, as I will it, so it is, and so may it be. I declare and I decree that upon the reading, manifestation, and completion of this spell, all curses, all hexes, all evil eye, and all evil deeds have been immediately returned to the sender with speed. This is my exodus, and by the Almighty, creator of all above and all below, I am completely and wholly free, safe, and protected, and loved. All those beloved connected to me are as well released and are as well safe and free. May no innocent be harmed in the success of this blessing. But as it is written, as it is spoken, the names that are written upon this mighty petition, so more to be, and so it has been done. With the strength gifted to me, the power invested in me, with all the spiritual inheritance that I have received from my powerful bloodline and my mighty warrior beings, is with honor, is with humility, it is with reverence that I say, Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Know that God is amongst us, therefore who can be against us? With your name written upon this petition, as your candle will manifest for 5 days, representing what is necessary to bring in change. May it be permanent, may it be honored. But you are free, my love, safely protected and guided. It's yet for you to believe it, for you to receive it. Ashe. As we folded away all that does not belong, all that cannot stay is now sent far, far away. Ashe. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. The windows of heaven are open. Judas has fallen tonight. There is joy in my soul. The war is over. The battle is complete. Amen. And Ashe. Okay, beloved. Okay, beloveds. Moving on with the program. Can you see your candle manifesting? Let me make sure you can see. This is Saturday's still burning. Today, oh, I wish you could see the dancing of the flame. Well, I don't know if you can see it. The flame is dancing. That's a celebration. The ancestors are celebrating. They're celebrating the fact that you took your power back. You took action. They're celebrating your strength. Aisha, thank you, Aisha. Greer, what's up, Greer Michelle? Baba. BH, why the nose ring? Why not? Why not? Answer that first. Thank you, beloveds. Ashe. Winnie, Aisha, Winnie. Matter of fact, let me get rid of you because your focus is in the wrong place. Bye. We don't got time for that. Yeah, I can see what I can see. Yeah, take that energy somewhere else. We don't need it here. Ashe, beloved. Now we can get into the reading and see what's really going on. Julia! Yo, we just lit the candle. We just did the ceremony. And in my head, I say, ancestors, give me confirmation. Hello? Hello? They not playing. They've called judgment. Confirmation. Confirmation. Yo, they couldn't give me a better confirmation card than the judgment. It has been done. It is well. They were already waiting and well, of course they are, because I prepare in advance. I call them in days before. They stayed with me. They're here 24/7, so they know. They was waiting and ready. Judgment, boo boo. There it is. You free. Your enemies, whoever they are, they try to mess with your money. King of Coins, whoever they are, they try to mess with your money, your financial stability, you being able to maintain your home, your welfare. Whatever they did when they tried to stop that promotion, try to stop you leveling up, elevating, working against your money, against your security, stability. Without that, there's in this living world, it's not much else. Instant judgment. Hello? You shall receive reparations. You shall receive any opportunity that was blocked, setback, delayed, stolen. Oh, it's coming back around. It's coming back around. Now the return to sender has been done. Oh, that done opened the gate. We done told Papa Life about open the gates. Here come your ancestors like a thief in the night to clear the house. Come on now. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Papa. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah, I know that's right, Greer. Claim that. Claim it. Yeah. Emma Jean. Okay. You got it. Okay. Claim that. I know that's right. Come on. I'm excited, excuse me, but judgment fell right out. Ancestors on deck in the house. So if you've been worried about money, finances, attacking your job, your employment, your stability, your security, not not. Hello? Look at your spirit guide protecting you, watching you. About to take that jump, that leap into that brand new start, that brand new fresh beginning. Oh, they thought they'd be able to hold you back, hold on to you, steal your energy, wage a war, continue to attack, compete. They thought, but they thought wrong. Return to sender. Who's suffering now? Who about to receive a loss? No, only loss, scarcity, poverty. Oh, sit all that shit back. Watch them fall on their knees. Watch them now be falling on their knees. Because your ancestors on deck. Cloaking, shielding, protecting you. Wishing they would cross that line. Come on, I dare you. Cross it. They are waiting. You ain't never alone. You ain't never uncovered. You ain't never not protected. They got your back. They heard every word. They heard every word. And they're honoring it. Hello? Who gonna be the boss? Who gonna run things? Who gonna be financially stable? Opportunities come knocking. Opportunities come knocking, and you're gonna be wise enough, ready enough, healed enough, protected enough to participate in new opportunities to gain, to bring in, to manifest. Judgment. That's all she wrote. Hello, spirit dog, protector, furry beast, and there he is. Wish they would come to that door. All right, that's enough. All right, we get it. We got it. You the boss. Hello, missed opportunities, illusions, illusion and confusion about when it's coming, where's my breakthrough, what's holding it up, what's happening, why I can't manifest, why I can't move, why, so many questions. You may have not known what was going on. People were trying to steal your cups, keep you in the illusion that you would never be safe, protected, well. See how you're drowning in all that water? Emotional stress. Emotionally stressed, depressed, confused, caught up in the emotion, overthinking. They wanted to keep you in this energy, unable to see what they were taking, what was hidden, what you missed, what was stolen. Oh, they didn't want you to know that they were all up in your business, strategizing, trying to figure out how to keep you stuck in depression and loneliness and grief and loss. But they didn't know you weren't alone. Even in the dark, you weren't alone. Protected in the dark and the... They didn't know how protected, how anointed, how valuable your energy is to your bloodline. They will move mountains to protect your destiny. You elevate, they elevate. 10-10, closing of a tough cycle in your life. You moving on to success and victory. Stand down for what? This is a glow up. This is from setback to comeback. Effortlessly, confident, strong, courageous, healing, self-esteem on fleet. Why? Because your ancestors know who you are. Because they know who you are. Because you're connected. Because you're tapped in. Because you're anointed. You stay prayed up. You stay in your faith. Even when times are hard and days are dark, you don't give up. You keep going. You keep pushing. You keep working and believing and waiting. So here it comes. So here it comes, my love. Everything they thought they did to stop you and block you from being wealthy, prosperous, healthy, abundant, happy, loved. Hello? When the hand of God is on your life, when God says yes, who can say no? And you've gotten the biggest yes in the tarot deck. If it's resonating with you, boo-boo, go ahead, tap that like button. Support your girl. Support your channel. Give me some love. I would appreciate a thumbs up. It's free to do so. It only takes a second. So hit that button. You know what? They watching. They stalking. They creeping. They trolling. They hiding like cowards behind the fence, behind the camera, fake profiles, fake accounts, fake friends, wearing masks, watching your comeback, your glow up, angry, bitter, in awe of everything they've done, everything they do to keep you down. They don't know why they're working. They done spent thousands of dollars, time and energy, wasted, trying to get you to break, trying to get you to go away, disappear. Stop speaking, stop standing up, stop fighting back. Anything they can get to have you in tears. And they don't know why. Nothing they've done has worked. It will never work. You are divinely protected, divinely anointed from a rich, wealthy, abundant, and royal bloodline of warriors, of beasts. They don't play about you. They don't play about you. They just want you to know you got nothing to worry about. Especially if you did a return to sender with me, you know. Ask about me. Check the feedback. Hello, it is what it is. Yeah, that's right, pat, pat. They don't celebrate you, celebrate yourself. Like that. Hello, pat, pat. Nothing they do. Nothing they do, nothing they say will block your destiny and your blessings. Because they don't dish it out. They don't mix it up. They don't know the ingredients. They're pulling at straws, lost in the sauce that they given themselves to believe they're above when they are below. And that is why they compete. Envious, jealous, hateful, evil. Not because you have no value, not because you're not worth. They see all that. They know all that, and they know they are beneath and not above. Stay unfazed. Stay unbothered. Do you. Live your life to the fullest. Because the best revenge you can ever have is allowing them to see you live your life on your own terms. Fully live, happy, healthy, and moving on. You ain't gotta, work has been done. If you've done the work, work has been done. Judgment first card out. Judgment against those that play with your money, with your finance, with your security. This gonna be their life. This gonna be their days. This gonna be what they do with their time. Confused, lost, in awe, unsure what the hell happened to everything they did to try to attack you. Oh, they can't figure it out. They're in hermit mode, investigating, going back to the people they pay, asking questions, trying to figure out why you still breathing, still moving, because it ain't up to them. It ain't never been. In their ego, thinking they God or goddess, and they ain't. All they hold in their hands is their own miserable. You made a tough decision. You made a tough decision. You knew you were being attacked. You knew you were being attacked because Virgo energy, the hermit, the psychic investigator, you knew you were being attacked. You may have not known at that time what to do about it, but you took action. You refused to sit down and be bullied, abused, mistreated. You took action. You made a call, and it was exactly what you needed to do. Now you can go on and stop worrying. Live your life. Take care of your health. Now you can go on and live your life. Look at you sitting upon the great mother, because that's Empress energy. That's the Taurus. We're in Taurus season. This is now. This is now. You can go on and live your life. Celebrate your wins, your victories. You release your freedom attached to your bloodline. They never leave your side. Never. They're carrying you right towards the sun. Joy, happiness, fulfillment. Enjoying the summer, playing, traveling, living your life here. Hey! All right? Get away from there, Poppy. Move! You know what? He knows I'm not going to get up and go over there. Poppy, if you don't get away from that door, we're going to do this again today. He been on his bully for a couple of days. But you know what? I've been doing a lot of return to sender in here. Animals know the energy. Some of the spells have faced some resistance, some pushback. He knows what energy is in the house, in the room. There's nobody at the door. There's nobody around. He's fighting with forces that at the moment I'm not seeing because I'm not tuned into. But he got it. He got it. Capricorn gang gang. He got it. Your days of sitting in solitude, in seclusion, bored, alone, unsupported, feeling unloved, unconnected, disconnected to the world, in your own bubble. Oh, that's about to be over, my love. You're about to get out and mingle and live and love and celebrate and enjoy life. That's what your summertime energy is coming through. You're about to get out and enjoy your life. Fun in the sun. because all is well and all is done. Claim your victory in advance. Celebrate now for your win. Saturday is our day of ancestor offering. It's our day of ancestral veneration. Saturday, every Saturday, if you have received a powerful release or return to sender, if you are celebrating, if you want to declare your victory, remember your ancestors. If you do not have an altar, if you do not venerate them on your own, make sure you come in Saturday and participate in Saturday's ancestral veneration. You come in Saturday and during the ceremony, light your own candle, burn your own offerings, and still be part of the collective during the live. Or if you don't have an altar, you can purchase a ancestor offering where your name will be put upon your offering, burned in a honey pot ceremony. Every Saturday, we venerate our ancestors in unity, in a collective body, in strength. We call them out. We give them gifts of gratitude for protection, provisions, resources, for peace, freedom. I'm going to put my name across this as a your name will be placed on your ancestor buck. That is my name. For all of you know, Goddess Alicia. If you'd like to purchase offerings for your ancestors for Saturday, it's $2. $2 for an ancestor offering. You can cash out, PayPal, or send it through the channel as a super thanks or super chat. But you're always honoring and remembering our ancestors. We're not out here burning, manifesting, and doing all this divination and asking for their assistance and not giving nothing back. I have an altar. I do a whole lot more than this for mine. They get fed, blessed, dressed, and all that. Spoiled. Every time I can, and I have. Everyone don't have an altar. But we all have the ancestors, whether you know them or not. They're there. Our blood of blood, our DNA, our both. Those that spill blood against this land so that we can be more free, more happy. Them. Big mama, big papa, aunties, siblings, pets, them. Ancestral beings are not only human. Hello, what's up, Marvina? Hello, Marvina. Oh, I see Marvina and Kenneth are. Thank you, Kenneth. I see Marvina and Kenneth are trying to connect here. Free, what's up, free to people? Kenneth, beloved, are you the lone wolf, Kenneth? Kenneth, there's a lot of us out here, lone wolves, going through transformation and rebirth. We've moved away from, walked away from, been ghosted, whatever the case is. God is separating us, especially during the winter season. We've been indoors, hermit mode and seclusion. You are not alone, beloved. You are not alone. The friends are gone. The family, you are not alone. We're coming out of the season of stillness, and it was very hard on a lot of people. But now we're in spring, and it's sprung. And summertime is coming. The opportunities to get back out, to find your tribe, to connect, to find a new community, new friends, regardless of what you've done or what's been done. Forgiveness is for everyone. And it's of no consequence for where we're going. We are not where we've been. We are becoming who we are meant to be. It's your past. Our past is not who we are. It's not a representation of who we are. It's our life lessons that build us to become our better selves. So Kenneth Ashe King, consider joining the tribe. We'd love to have you subscribe. Come on in. I have a tribe, Soul Family, exclusive membership. May is going to be our first annual live Zoom meet and greet only for the channel members and the Soul Tribe family. We're coming together. We're building our tribe. We're finding out where each other lives so we can connect and travel and join together. Those of us who are looking for family, for unity, for community, I am bringing it in, ushering it in, and beginning a village. We'd love to have you, Kenneth. We're always looking for masculines. Where y'all at? Always. And y'all always welcome. Yes, beloved. Yes, beloved. Is something at the door? No, Marvina, it's nothing at the door. Ashe, there's nothing at the door. Energy in the room, there's nothing at the door. R9, UK in the house. Yes. I am so dying to go to UK. I'm going to get there. Maxine. What's up, Maxine? I see a lot of newbies. I know, Gria. Who going to pop me? I wish they would. I know that's right, Gria. FAFO. Yes, I know that's right. I see a lot of newbies. I hope y'all hit that subscription button. Hit that notification bell. Come on back. Yeah, I hate no one. I have no enemies. Those who rise against me in their own negative energy, I love all. And I send out positive vibes of change because we've all been in that dark place at one time or another. We've all been a karmic. We've all been a hater. We all been there. And we can always make amends and move on and be new. Every day is a chance to change direction, change your mind. Don't mean you gotta go back and fix nothing. You can simply leave it behind and give it to God. Move on, change your direction, and embark on something brand new. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and just like that. No emotions, no grief, no loss. Hello, it is what it is because it was what it was. Now I'm choosing it to be no more. I'm moving on into new. Thank God for new. Thank God for next. And go do you. And let God handle the rest. What's meant to stay, meant to follow will be allowed. And what is not, sail away on a cloud. And it's all good. All good in the hood. You're a Virgo? Yo, I got my baby girl's a Virgo. My first husband was a Virgo. I love the Virgos. Because I'm a Capricorn, so we all Earth, gang, gang. We all Earth, gang, gang. But Virgos are the psychic investigators. Virgos tend to always be thinking. Sometimes it can lead to overthinking and anxiety because Virgos' minds are always turning. They are the psychic investigator. They are the hermit. They have to figure things out. They need to know. Virgos, breathe, Virgos. Breathe. It's okay to let God control some of that. And just go have some fun, live your life. It's okay. Kenneth, you got a class? Okay. Thank you for being here, my love. Thank you for being here, my love. Thank you, beloveds. International. I know that's right, Aisha. Ramina. What's up, Ramina? Hello. What's up? I see so many beautiful newbies in the chat. Come on in, y'all. Was that Kenneth? Kenneth, you get a lucky buck. Oh my God, Kenneth, I hope he didn't leave the room. Kenneth, an ancestral offering for your ancestors. For Kenneth. Because they love, I love, we all love you, Kenneth. There you go. Now you will be in Saturday's ancestral veneration. Every Saturday, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's a 2-hour event, sometimes 3. The ancestors run the room. They got the floor. Thank you, beloved, for your donation. Love you. Thank you, Kenneth. I know you got class. Breathe, enjoy the day, enjoy the wind, get outside, get a little fresh air, get a little sunshine. We got you, Kenny. Kenny, we got you, Kenny. Enjoy your class. I'll see you real soon. Namaste, beloved. Yeah. I love when the masculines come in because we don't get enough of them on this channel. The fellas be peeking in, but they're afraid to come in. Why? Come on in, fellas. Join the vibe, join the room. We need some good masculine energy in the room. We need some good masculine energy in the room. Celebrations, community, relocation, traveling, enjoying events, summertime fun. 11/11. It's time to get outdoors, to stomp the ground. It's time to shake the room, shake the roof. Let the ancestors know we're living, loving. They feel through us how we feel they feel. Remember that. But I see. Okay, oh, can I get some? You got the Tower and the Knight of Cups. You may have gone through some very tough times, some very dark days. Things fell away. Things were broken, destroyed, whether it be family connections, a loss of a job, a loss of a home, a lack of a need to celebrate. It could have been unexpected, but it was a lot of chaos, a lot of destruction. But now look, there's a brand new offer coming your way. There is a brand new offer coming your way. If you had a breakdown to stability, to structure in your life in the recent past, the universe is about to offer you something brand new. And apparently something you won't be able to refuse, a better offer. With the Tower and relocation, I see an unexpected move, or you are being forced to move because of loss of a home, of stability, worried about where your next move is, when it's coming in, if you're going to be okay. That is yes, yes, and hell yes. The relocation is on its way. Your rooms are being prepared. The land is being bought. The home is being built. Get ready for blessings to come in. Gathering together a new community to sell your new home, a home warming party. Because it's coming. It's being offered. It's being given a blessing. It's coming. See the tents in the background representing a village, a home, a community. maybe across the water, a new state, a new city, a new country. Maybe Spirit's telling you to reach out further than where you're reaching. Maybe you need to consider moving out of your community in order for it to work. Maybe you are too afraid to cross over into new land, stuck in the same place. And that is why you may be still waiting. Maybe it's time for you to pick up and move further along, somewhere new, unknown, a fresh new start. The Fool card is a fresh new start, somewhere where you can start over again, rebuild, repair, heal. You may have to reach out, walk a little further. Oh, okay. Where we going, Spirit? Freestyle. Where we going, Spirit? Can I get the King of Wands? Can I get a compliment for the King of Wands? Every time. It doesn't fail. They are always making an appearance in the room. Let me get, before I read it, Seven of Swords energy. Seven of Swords energy. Seven of Swords energy. That's way too many. Somebody got a whole lot to say. If you've been in a relationship that ended and you're moving on and celebrating being single after a tower moment hit, third party interference, a family broken apart, chaos and destruction. You may have someone from the past that wants to come in with another offer to reconciliate. Because this also means, hello, this also means 1111 is twin flame. Somebody could be coming back around again, offering you a chance. They want to reconcile. They want to make it right. They want to reconcile. They want to make it right. Or the universe, well, these downloads are coming in way too fast. Whoever this King of Wands is, that stole, because Seven of Swords is a thief. It's a thief. Someone deceptive, taking what doesn't belong to them. The King of Wands stole something from you, whether it be an opportunity, money, finance, a home, broken promises, lost dreams of building a family together. Now they are receiving return to sender. Return to sender. Now they may be coming in with the offer to reconcile, to reunite, or this King of Wands is receiving exactly what they done to you. This was a karmic twin flame. Somebody reaped in addictions, greed, ego. Doing spell work magic, specifically sex magic, poverty magic spells to keep you in poverty. This person may have lost a home, been thrown out of a home by the karmic. They may have been caught stealing from whoever they live with now or in the recent, and they were caught doing what they always do to wherever they go, wherever they are. That you definitely stand in your power You're definitely taking your power back. Anything you create, anything you build, anything you manifest, your desires, your passion, your work, your business, whatever you have built, that someone has tried to rob, steal, deceive, take, set back, hide, lie. They caused you to have a tower moment, to lose out, to be in lack of. They put your life in chaos, in trauma, and destruction. This is why you're receiving this blessing. This is why you're receiving this offer. Universe is called judgment. First cut out. Universe is called judgment. There were people definitely working against your finances. If you believe, if you perceived that people were working against you progressing financially, you were correct. Trying to cause you to lose your job, lose your home, lose work, lose employment, lose money, lose fame, lose fortune. They didn't want to see you move. They were trying to stop you from relocating or moving by stopping your flow of money. But it looks like that ain't happening. It looks like that is not happening. Hello? That is not happening. That is not happening. Hello? Who's being forced to surrender now? Who's being forced to surrender now? Throw down that sword. Stop fighting. Stop sending spell work. Stop waging a war. Because it's all just going back to their door. They are suffering. They're losing. They're at a loss. While you out here resting, rejuvenating, retreating, getting ready for travel, celebration, gatherings. Oh, come on now, Spirit. I know that's right. While they out here looking like this. While they out here looking like this. Because of this. Spirit gonna bless you with all of this. Hello. Can you say money, money, money? 10 of coins. 10 of coins. Hello. Generational. Great fortune. Unexpected income. Sudden wealth. Because you stand in your power. You stand in your power. You know who stands at your side. You're connected to warriors. Your master manifester is in your bloodline. Sitting on your throne. Straighten your crown. Calling the shots. Healing. Confidence on fleek. On high. Because you know from where your blessings flow. Only from the hand of God. No one else can supply the way the Creator can supply. Or they thought. They thought. What's up, Val? Kenneth, your ex, yeah, and my ex-husband, Kenneth. Your ex-wife and my ex-husband, Kenneth. Hello? Yeah, I got you, boo. Amen. Earth rising. What's up, Earth? Aisha, you're a Virgo too. All the Virgos in the house today. Aisha, Virgo. Kenya, Virgo. Earth is in the house. today. Don't worry, Kenny. Whatever you need to be supplied, every resource, every provision, every healing energy, every uplifting vibe, we send it to you today live, boo-boo. That your life shall see a major 360. And you will only know blessings, joy, happiness, peace, and freedom. And then you ride the cloud of prosperity right into your destiny. And don't look back. Don't be nostalgic. It doesn't matter whose fault it was. It doesn't matter whose fault it was. When God needs to move mountains, when God drops them L's, it don't even matter. It's meant to be done exactly how it's done. He uses souls, he uses bodies to perform his great works. So it don't matter who's to blame. What is her name? Chrisette Michelle. Chrisette Michelle is an R&B artist. Her name is Chrisette Michelle. She has a song called Blame It On Me. It is my anthem. Blame it on me. Say it's my fault. As long as it's over. Blame it on me. Say it's my fault. Cry to wind, scream to universe. It don't even matter. As long as you say and you know it's done. I don't care what you say, what you think, who you tell, where you run. Who cares? And for what? Life goes on. God provides. Spirit moves. So it don't matter what was done to who, because of what? We all been karmics. We all done things we wish we didn't do. It is a part of the human experience. And life goes on. Say you sorry, make amends, and keep it pushing. And if it did end, my loves, regardless of what that heart want to say, if it ends, it's because it ain't your end. They ain't the end. They're not the end all be all. It may feel that way. You may want it to be that way, but it ain't. And what will be will prove to you that they weren't when they arrived. So let it go and let God. If it's meant to reunite, let God bring it back together when it's ready and when it's ready to, and not a moment before. In the meantime, go live your life. Go heal, go elevate, go transform. Everything that is destined, everything that is part of our destiny shall manifest. And when we resist, because we want what we want, that's when it's the hardest. So just let go, release, free your mind, and let Goddess pour on that milk and honey. Take that healing, take that free time. No, I'm not making this stuff up. Hello. Take the healing, take the time. Justice has been served regardless. It's a time for balance, alignment, renewal, grounding your energy. Let karma do what she do. Take your L's, make your amends, and live your life. Let God work it out. Every wrong is made right. Every injustice receives judgments. Hello? Scales must be balanced. It's the law of karma. It must be balanced. Eventually, it's the law of karma. The world lives by it, is ruled by it. Touch not my anointing. Get out of your emotions. Get out of your head. Stop overthinking. Stop drowning in misery, stuck in nostalgia. Move on and free your mind. Because your intuition is telling you that you are being juggled. You are being juggled. You know, with your brain, with your heart, with your energy was telling you, you were being juggled the entire time, regardless of whether or not you want to admit it. That is why it is what it is, and that is no longer. Because God saw things you couldn't see, and God has felt energies sent your way that you didn't even know were coming. It's over, you dodged a bullet. It's over, you dodged a bullet. This person wanted to keep you juggling back and forth in your head, unbalanced, unsure, in and out, in and out. Free your mind. Free your mind. Find your grounding space, a grounding place, because it's already all in you. If you stop for a minute and step back and go in seclusion and meditation and talk to your people, it's already, the knowledge you need is already there. Hold on to it. Trust in it. And stop being guided by energies that want to keep you juggling, especially financially. Somebody may have been using you for a come up, faking like there was love when it was just meaning a financial opportunity, using you for your money, using people for money. That's what they do. While you are a lover, an empath, kind, open-hearted, forgiving, those energies don't belong together. So you may have been broken heart when you realize you were loving something and wasn't loving you, because all they were doing was chasing the bag. And every opportunity they could grab. And you might have lost a connection, lost a relationship, lost a family. And you're sad and depressed because you're living in the loss, and they haven't lost nothing. They're on to the next. And we don't understand how people can do that when we're empaths. But they out there. The best thing you do is strengthen up, heal up, power up, and move like they move. On to the next. Learn and listen, and then lead. Yeah, Queen of Cups. There it is. It's time for some healing. Queen of Cups, it's time for some healing, because Queen of Cups is very sensitive in her energy. She absorbs. She heals. She loves. She's nurturing. It doesn't matter if she's a she. The feminine energy is a masculine operating in his sensitivity at the loss. If you're feminine in your sensitivity, you have more of it. But either way, it's about someone going through some painful endings, leading to healing, elevation, connection with self, loving the self, spoiling the self, giving your own self them pats you don't get. Hello? But your loving heart is what makes you divine. Your loving energy is what makes you divine. Do not let the evil of the world harden your beautiful soul. Please don't. That's exactly what they wanted to do. Make you karmic and cold and icy just like them. Don't do it. Heavy Pisces, heavy Pisces energy. Heavy Pisces and Cancer. Moon. Your moon sign, if your moon sign is Cancer or Pisces, heavy Pisces moon, Cancer moon. We got Libra we got Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, lots of Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, lots of Capricorn, lots. We got Leo, and Gemini. But if your moon is a water sign, it's definitely your message. If your sun is a fire sign, definitely your message. If your rising north node or sun is an earth sign. If your Venus is fire, if your south node, if you know it, is water, but the heaviest houses I see are fire, water, and earth, are the heaviest. No, wait a minute. No, heaviest is fire, water, and air are heaviest. You have some earth here, but mostly fire, water, and air. Mostly fire and water. Nope. Yeah. Fire and air. Mostly fire and air. There's the devil. There's the devil. Let's see who the devil's representing. Because the devil is not always negative energy, y'all. The devil shows up when it's time to take authority, to be rulership of your own dominion, to stay in your own lane, to be a force, determined, unstoppable. Capricorn gang gang. Capricorn gang gang, the goat. Whatever card comes out to compliment that, but let us know. Oh! Okay, negative energies. Hello. See your ancestor warrior in front of you, protecting you. See that beast? Oh, here it is. Let me show you. Do you see this little beast? This little, look at them now that they've been awoken. Look at them now that he's been awoken. Devil energy, return to sender, karmics, toxic, codependent, addictive, addictions, having the strength to combat those addictions, having the strength to fight, stand in your power against the enemy, that ex, that work co-worker, that neighbor, that friend, whoever this devil energy is, you are being highly protected. They said, we'll watch your back, guard your front. Let us watch your back, guard your front. Keep your distance, stay away, stay mindful, because They are restoring. They are restoring every lost love, lost time, lost energy, lost happiness, joy, fulfillment. They're about to pour back into your cups that have been emptied, giving you wings to fly, to soar, to live, to find new love, new connections, new relationships. Yeah, they're going to fulfill every wish you have when it comes to love, community. Some of you are finding your tribe because you see the tents in the back, the village. Some of you will be walking straight into your tribe, a new family, a new community. Bye, hater. Bye, hater. Say goodbye to that vampire succubus. Say goodbye to that. And thank you, next. Thank you, next. 1818 on the time of 1818, Ace of Cups. Yeah, I'm about to say no more. Yeah, forget about it. Let it go. It hurt. It hurt a lot. Pain. Extreme pain. Disbelief. Cheating, lying, deceiving, betraying. You or them, it don't even matter. It is what it is because it was never meant to be. Let it go and let God replace it with something better. With something better. Walk away. Stop fighting. Stop resisting the change. Stop wishing, overthinking, blaming, shaming, guilting. It was the lesson to teach, to elevate, to move you into true destiny, into your rightful place. Let it be. It's only a loss when it's perceived to be a loss. I'm going to say it again for those in the back. It's only a loss when it is perceived to be a loss. Therefore, if it's not perceived to be a loss, you ain't lost nothing. Whether we be friends, whether we co-parent, whether we communicate every now and then, whether we forgive and move on and bless each other in the next. It don't have to be a loss. If something is better, it can be something that's leading to a gain for both, for everyone. When we try to control, we try to hold on, we try to resist, when we try, here come the tower. Here come God letting us know who really in control. This ain't going nowhere. It's not doing anyone no good. It's nothing prosperous coming out of it. It gotta go. It gotta end. Time is now. How much longer do we pretend that it's when it's not working? Hold on to the illusion that it will eventually. No, it won't. Step out. Step up. Be better. There are too many people in this world for everyone to believe that's the only one. Really? Sometimes we gotta grow up. Sometimes we fall in love with somebody else's wife, somebody else's husband. Maybe not at the time we're meant for somebody else. We meet at the wrong time, right place. That's somebody else's. God let you borrow for the moment don't mean it's permanence. And he shows us that when it starts to fall apart. Okay, now it's over. Your next is, and we don't want to give up that which we covet. They don't belong. But that's what happens. They belong to someone else. And now God's sending them right back to where they belong. And it doesn't matter if children came out of it. Those children belong to God. They're not our possessions. I don't know what these parents that believe, oh, because they birthed this creation, that children, that ain't yours. Borrowed. That child will grow up and have their own destiny. Period. So it don't matter if children come out of it. Even that was, maybe it was used just for that. And now it's over. People want to hoard and possess. It's mine. Ain't nothing. We all living on borrowed time. If everything was ours, well, we don't get to take when we go. Why it can't go when we go into next life? If anything is ours, nothing is ours except the breath in our lungs, and that's borrowed. Hello? So live life to the fullest while you can. It's the least we could do. Get so caught up in nonsense and childlike emotions. Grow up. Hello? If you got to experience it and love it for a moment, then thank God for that. And that's it. For it's better to know love, to have experienced love, than never love at all. We're never even grateful. We can't be grateful for the small moments, for the good, for the wins. Always looking for the more and more and more. And what's next? I need to know the future. We're already in the future. Because right now, it didn't happen yesterday. This is yesterday's future. And every minute after. Hello? 1 o'clock. I know that's right, Julia. Last call. If you would like a reading. This is collective. If you would like a personal message from your ancestors, answer your questions, your guidance, $18.18. Don't get much cheaper than that. If you like a personal reading, click on the yellow strip in the chat above or below. Show you exactly how to make 1818 payment. Get on the list and get your reading live in the moment. Live in the moment. You know what, it's been years if I have the hiccups, but I've been hiccuping so much lately. You know what a hiccup is? A glitch in the matrix. Something that you have to stop and go back to because something was missed that was important for the rest of the journey. There is something that was missed that is important for the next journey. So spirit may be backing you up or taking it back to you or bringing it back because there's a takeaway. Because I ain't hiccuping years. In these couple of days, a glitch in the matrix. What you find may not be what you expect, but what you truly need. Glitch in the matrix. Stepping back. Figuring something out. A revelation. A realization. Something or someone coming back. Because there's something that needs to be known, needs to be seen. What you will find may not be what you expect, but it will be exactly what you need. What you need. These are messages from your higher self. If your future self could speak to you, this is what it was saying. That's what this deck is. Future life messages from your higher self. Not your spirit guides, your higher self. Challenge yourself to be stronger than your challenges. Your higher self wants you to know you're stronger. You're stronger. And your higher self, your future self, when you get to that, knows it. It's telling you now, don't waste your time. Be strong now. Pull yourself up now. Get out the mud now. Don't wait. Don't keep praying and hoping. Take action. Because your future higher self says you are stronger than you ever know. And you will be in the future. So get there now. Call it in now. Why wait for the future to be strong? Your future self is telling you, do it now. Don't wait to get here. Do it now. Heal. Be confident. Big dreams are built by those who do the work. It's not time to sit down, to whine, to cry, to complain, to worry, to wonder. It's time for some action. Big dreams are built by those who do the work. Faith without works is dead. And praying ain't works. It may be part of the work, but alone, surely not enough. Not enough. Get to the work. Divination. Return to senders. Cord cuttings. Wealth manifestations. Peace and healing. Divination is works. I anoint them. I bless them. I sit with them. I speak to them. We communicate. We chant. We negotiate. Not just candles. Oh, my magic arena is full of divination tools. If you watch me, you know. I read crystal balls. I do candle magic. I do earth magic. I work with herbs. I work with oils and ointments. Hello? Cards. Cardomancy. Hello? Extremely clairsentient. Hello? Build your itinerary. Build your, what do you call that? Art. When you have guns and stuff, artillery, build it. Build your weapons. Build your ways to take action when you need it. When you need something done, you should either be able to do it or know how to get it done. You should have a spiritual advisor, a team, a tribe. You should be connected to something. It can help you transform whatever you need at the moment's notice. If it ain't you, you should be attached to something. You should be seeking mentorship, if guidance, or you should be practicing your destiny, your divination, building. But you should have some kind of routine practice other than just praying momentarily over your food and over the night, and that's it. What are your crystals? What are your oils? What are your flowers? What are your herbs? What is your magic that's connected to your birth chart, your zodiac, your bloodline? Have you had a birth chart reading? Have you had a past life reading? Do you know thyself? Are you your first book of knowledge? Are you studying yourself, your ways, your history, your connections, what food you should eat, the health conditions that play your zodiac? They're all in your birth chart. They're all in your birth. People out here booking return to senders, cord cuttings, love spells, money spells. They're booking all of that to manifest outside of themselves. But they don't even know their birth chart. Oh, they know their sun, moon, rising, because that's common. They don't know their houses. They don't know their oppositions. They don't know their alignment. They don't know their part of fortune, zodiac sign, how they make money, how they're destined to make money or not. They don't know their Lilith. You don't know your Lilith sign? Your Lilith is your hunter. Your Lilith is the zodiac sign of the hunter. And you don't know your Lilith sign, how you hunt, how you manifest, how you love, how you search and seek out. Because we're too busy worried about money, warfare. Birth chart is on the back burn. They don't even know their destiny. They know what they like. All because you like something, you're good at something, does not mean that's your destiny or your calling. That ain't how they work. That's experience from the world. And the work, you build up experience so you think you're good at it. Okay, that's a hobby that you get paid for. That don't mean that's your destiny or what God says you should be doing. That's usually what we don't know. What we're scared of, what we run from, that's usually your destiny. Hello, which is why only few are chosen. Because many run from, most people, everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. Hello, if you experience what this is saying, it's time for you to tear down that brick wall of protection that you may have needed. Keep those healthy boundaries that you learned, but it's time for you to get out. Stick out your toe, stick out your finger, get amongst, socialize, meet and greet. God ain't gonna send everything you love to your door. Everything you want and wish for ain't coming to knock on your door. If you're not out amongst it, how's it going to find you, seek you, connect to you? Everything you want, everything you seek, everything you desire is seeking, wanting, and desiring you. You got to get out there to meet it, to greet it, to claim it, and to experience it. Stay in seclusion and praying that your love of life will come. It ain't coming like that. Everything that you want to love is waiting to love you. Life is not a sprint. It's a long race, and you're not in it just to win it. Know what this is about? Someone who's only stuck on money. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. The whole mind is so stuck on money and material things. That is why you got no love, no real connections. Everything is superficial because you're always focused on money. Are they attacking my money? My money, my money, my money. Or my ability to make money. Everything that you strive for, think about, is superficial. We ask Goddess to protect us, provide for us, keep us, but we don't ask Goddess, we don't give Goddess the list. I'm ready for my divine mate. I've done the healing work. Send them in. This is what I would like, but I'm open to receiving what you think is best. We don't have those kind of conversations. Not about lovers, not about best friends, not about nothing. But when it comes to money, we could be very detailed. When it comes to the job, or the home, or the structures, everything superficial outside of the soul, we're very detailed. But when it comes to energetic, loving, joyful, harmonious, equally receiving connections, we ain't got nothing to say. We say, oh, well, I'm waiting for whatever God want to give me. That's how much energy and time we put into that. And then we're moving on back to the money. We live such superficial lifestyles. That's what love ain't high on this planet. Because everybody's too busy chasing the bag and status and comfort and luxury. When true wealth is in love. The love you make, the love you give, the love you keep, the love you take with you when you leave. Because the superficial things, ain't none of them going. None. You be lucky if they even put your jewelry on you in the casket. Hello? But the things that God's waiting for us to manifest ain't high on the list. And that's why most people are unhappy. in unloving connections or no connections at all, because that's not the true priority. And goddess don't deal with material things. Mayat, she don't, Gaia, mother, don't deal with material things. She could care less. Now, father builds a house. He's a builder, a protector, a provider of structure. Hello. But the mother, the love, the womb, the creator, the giver of life, that feeds through the breast, through milk and honey, the nurturer, the comforter. She don't give a shit about no job or no house. She want to know when we getting back to love, when we getting back to honoring her, celebrating her, watering her so she can flourish. That's why this planet is falling apart. That is why this planet is in destruction, because all we care about are weapons and money, power and money and influence. Until we get back to the mother, we will remain lost. Until you get back to your mama, your womb, that which gave you life, that feeds you with milk and honey, the comforter, the joy, the wisdom keeper. She is intuition. She is knowledge. Hello. She is emotional maturity. Until we get back to self, you shall remain lost. Because what we're striving for is not in the innate self. It's not what we're built of. It's not what we hear. Everything you want is on the other side of the unknown. Everything you want is on the other side of the unknown. Why do we always need to know everything, every step, every minute, every plan? What happened to spontaneity, anticipation, surprise? Hello. What happened to playful energy? Hello. What? No restrictions. No, just exploring, loving, inventing, creating. What happened to why does everything need to be fixed and stone needs to know? Why do everything need to be controlled? Because without that, there's fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of failing, fear of not knowing, fear of not seeing, not being a part of, fear. Wanting to be included in everything, seen from as if God don't see you every day already. Who we waiting to be acknowledged by? That makes the difference in our lives. Our focus is in the wrong place. And in that place, nothing moves for good reason. Ain't no energy moving in that space. New chapters require a new version of you. And that's what I've been saying this whole time. It ain't about what's coming against you. Because that's been taken care of. That's always been taken care of. It's not about what's coming against you. It's about the fact that you ain't showing up for you. Showing up for the job, showing up for the boss, showing up for the lover, for the children, showing up for the whoever, the family, whoever. Who's showing up for you? Who's showing out for you? Are you your first priority? Even the ancestors want you to put you first. Do you first. We're feeding and offering and venerating them, and our health is failing. We have no love, no joy, no happiness. But we spoiling them. That's not what they want. They want to live through you. Feel what you feel. Move like you move. It's an experience. not a job, not a performance, not a show. They're not interested in a show. They're interested in your experience of life, how you live it, so they can live it again and again through you. I don't know who need to hear that freestyle, but that's where they wanted to take me. They're waiting for the experience. They're waiting for you to give up the show, take off the mask, and let them experience life through you, feel through you. That's what they're waiting for. They're already protecting, providing, moving mountains, all of that. But what they feel they're not doing is having a real chance to live, because you're not really living. Just day-to-day routine, in and out, same shit, same old day, every day. And they are bored as well. But summertime is coming. Spring is sprung. We getting outdoors. We getting in the street. 22. You know my timer says 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 5 2s in a row. Cindy, Paul, Shanti, Tom. Hello, I know that's right, Tom. F the Matrix. Really, Satan wants his do-rag back? Then you should give it to him. Yeah, young blood, karmic, give it back then. What you asking me for, you got it. Hello, thank you, beloveds. Boss Bunny, 1122. Where you at? That's a 3 time zone difference, Bunny. Hello, you don't mind the maker? Because you know how to navigate that bitch, right? That's what's up. That's what's up. But don't mind, don't matter. Shanti, what's up, Shanti? Kiss, kiss. Thank you. Mimi, what's up, Mimi? Safo, oh, Germany in the house. Come on, Germany. Wow, bless up Germany. You don't want to do nothing wrong around beginnings. I'm required. Yeah, I feel you, Kenny. Is that Ramatu Ibrahim? Yeah, California know how to party. California knows how to party. Tupac, my middle daughter, was born in California, San Diego, California. My husband, well, my ex-husband was in the military then. So she's a military brat, Marine Corps. That's what's up. Yeah, but that was many moons ago. But I miss California weather. Oh my God, no. No snow? No winter? I'm in New York. Can you say blizzard? California knows how to party in the city. R.I.P. Tupac. Hey, New York, we got R.I.P. Pac. Yeah. Hey. All right, y'all. Last call for personal readings. Personal readings, last call. You got 5 minutes to book your personal reading if you would like so. 5 minutes. Last call for personal readings. If you'd like a personal reading. Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat, Super Thanks. You can go through the YouTube channel. $18.18. If you would like to book your personal reading. If not, we're going to shut it down and move on with our day. Thank you all. In or out the room, if you can hit that like button and support your girl, support the channel, please do. It's free to do. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know it resonates. You got some good takeaways. I'd appreciate it. Final deck. What will we pull for the final deck? We're going to pull some loving messages from the final deck. These are loving messages either from you to your twin or your twin to you. Doesn't matter if you in separation or together. And it doesn't matter if they're your twin. This could be someone you haven't met yet, someone that admires you and wants to meet up, someone you're in separation with and old love, someone you're in current connection with. Loving messages from someone to you or from you to that someone. Won't this be fun? Won't this be fun, y'all? Let's see what's coming out. Let's see what's coming out. Lord, keep these karmics away. Can we get some good love? Keep these karmics away, Lord. Give us some good love. Anita Baker. I want to know what real love feels like. Good love, good love. I want love that's sure to stand the test of time. Anita Baker. I know that's right. Hello. All right, goddess. Loving messages. Let's see what's coming out. Take what resonates. Don't apply, let it fly. But there'll be a message for everyone. Okay, somebody wants to talk to someone and doesn't know how to come forth. Someone is holding back information that they want to say, but doesn't know how to say it. Someone is trying to block you from receiving love. Know which one is your message. Then I know who I am, and I'm all that I say I am. Taking a chance, not showing their hand, gambling, taking risks, and too many options. Poker face, didn't I say it? Didn't I call it? Somebody has something they want to say so badly to you, but they do not know how to say it because this is someone you're not in a connection with. Because it says not showing their true hand. Gambling. This person may have more than one person they're already with or they're interested in. Because options is here. And taking too many risks. But also taking a chance. Trying to figure out how to come towards you. Trying to figure out how to confess. Trying to figure out wanting to take a gamble and take a risk. Even if you say no, it's better at least if they know. Poker face. You may know who this person is. It's coming out with the Ace of Wands. Fire energy. Passion, desire, determination, willpower. They're gearing up. They're gearing up to have the courage to come forward, to make a move. Make that move right now, baby. Make that move. Somebody getting ready to come forward. Oh. You see, not enough. You see the binding, the confinement, the blindfold. This is definitely Two of Swords energy. Lacking confidence, as I said, self-sabotage, frustration, and fear. Either this person moved on to a relationship that obviously didn't work out with a karmic. They maybe did a little spell work against them to keep them by their side, because I see some blood magic to try to keep them in the dark, keep them unable to see that they were with a karmic. It could have been with a dark spiritualist. And now I'm feeling trapped because wherever they are is not what they want. It didn't pan out. It surely ain't enough. They want to come back to you. They want to come back home. They want to try something new. This person's afraid, stuck in their ego, especially if this is an ex. They don't want to apologize. They don't want to bend on their knee. They don't want to ask for forgiveness. They're still stuck in their ego. This person still needs ego death. But they lack the confidence to tell you the truth. That without you, they feel like their life is in the dark. They are stuck in the dark. They're definitely dependent and tied to some karmic energy. Definitely tied to a karmic. They can't get away. If this karmic was a dark energy, that's why they can't get away. They may be afraid. Keys on the ring. Key on the ring. Many options. Unconventional relationships. This person may be bisexual or has gotten involved in some same-sex energy. They may be afraid to confess this. One-night stand. This could have been happening during a one-night stand. They could have been under addictions, under drugs or alcohol. They may have had a one-night stand with somebody of the same sex. It could have been a transsexual or transgender. Whether or not they knew, I'm not sure. But when they woke up after letting this person in, key on the ring, they figured out this person wasn't something they'd be proud about. May have awoken some realization of who they really are, stringing along. Now they may be caught up in something they can't figure out how to get out. This person may have sold their integrity for a place to live, for a place to lay, a place to sleep. Maybe a one-night stand turned into a couch, a bed, a home. But many options is this is what they do. This person doesn't have a home of their own. They're not stable. They jump around from house to house, couch to couch, bed to bed to have a place to stay. And some of these relationships were unconventional relationships, whatever that means to you. But they don't want to be where they are. They don't want to be where they are. They just don't know how to get back to what they want. The butterfly evolving, growing. Next, yeah, you too busy evolving, growing, transforming. You manifesting abundance, stability, prosperity. You're in your manifestation season because you transform into this, come on, butterfly to dragonfly. Major come up, major elevation. Things coming to the light. Exposure. Third eye, wide open. Healing your inner child, releasing the past. Is bringing in money, abundance, positive mindset, manifestation, bliss, gratitude, and major blessings. Because you allow this transformation to take place. You've allowed it. You've broken through the cocoon. You're the phoenix rising. And now you're manifesting, you're attracting. You're not chasing, you're attracting. And they are lost. They're lost. For some of you, this is an old lover, and you know exactly who it is. For some of you, this is someone that wants to be a lover, but cannot get away from where they are to do that. Juggling is not an option. They know that. For some of you, you've walked away, cut the cord, signed a divorce, closed the door. It's the best thing you could have done for you. And then thus the tower hit their life, return to sender. And now you're thriving, striving, elevating, and they are deteriorating, dying, and regret. We didn't get any new love energy. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, they're heartbroken. Heartbroken over the choice they didn't make. Because you out here, there's your new love coming in. There's a date being offered. Someone is going to ask you out on a date. Someone is willing to chase you. Someone is ready to chase you, to lock you down. For some of you, it's old poker face, trying to come back around. But for some of you, it's new love. For some of you, it's new love that's coming in with that brand new package that you've earned because you let go of the old. Yeah, talking, spending time together on the phone, in the park, learning each other, communicating, sharing vibes. Let's get light nighttime energy. So this person may love to do nightly walks, long night drives, all things I love. Hello? I'm an earth baby, but I am a moon child. Give me the night. Give me the nighttime. Sekhmet energy. I'm proud. So give me the nighttime. Emperor. So, fun in the sun? Okay. When necessary. But I am a nighttime baby. Give me the moon, give me the wolves. Give me the bayou. Give me that nighttime boat ride. Give me that long car ride to nowhere. I thrive in the nighttime energy. Because even the earth sign, Capricorn gang is the underworld dweller. The goat is the underworld dweller. Or the undersea dweller. The sea goat goes beneath the water and can stand on ground. That is Capricorn energy. So, sea goat. I'm Capricorn sun, Pisces moon. So I'm Capricorn on earth, Pisces underwater, under the unseen, the unknown. Hello? I'm made. It came right. Hello, it's all got the sea goat. I got the water. It's hard when you're a sea goat and you're a Capricorn sun and your moon sign is air. Then it's a little difficult to navigate as a Capricorn. But if you're a sea goat and your moon is also water, you're balanced. It's easy to find your grounding because you're already in both of your elements. Whether you're in your sun or your moon, you're in both elements. Hello, Pisces is the shepherd. Pisces is the leader. Pisces is the ruler of nations on the ground. And so So it's 11-11, evenly balanced. That's why, because I know my birth chart. It's not just the zodiac sign and looking it up and seeing what that means. Oh no. Knowing how your houses complement or oppose each other, how the days of the week govern your sign, what day of the week is governed by your zodiac sign, and not just your sun. I've done birth chart readings with people that realized all their lives they thought they were a sun sign of this, and they weren't, because they have a tropical and applies to this birth chart. Some people have two, some people of a sudden they only got one. I have two. Some people have both signs. Some people don't even know what Placidus is for, because they only follow tropical what the world gives you. Placidus, a whole lot more goodies in here. Some past life energy, some other So the tropical doesn't always take precedence when there's a Placidus. So you may think you're a Capricorn and you could be a Scorpio, or you think you're a Libra and you could be an Aries, and thus telling you why your life has been unbalanced all your life, because you were operating in a zodiac chart that ain't even really yours. Why you can't manifest money, why your health is always failing, why you don't do good in connections, why where you live always is the wrong community, why you shouldn't follow. It's all in depending on what is actually leading you. Tropical, everybody thinks, oh, I'm this because I was born this way, and the man-made astrology system. No, boo-boo. Country Montreal. High priestess and priest that know our birth chart know exactly what rules us each day of the week. The colors, the crystals, the plants, the scents, as in scent fragrances. Some days I'm supposed to work with water. Some days I'm supposed to work with fire. Some days I'm supposed to work with air. Some days I'm not supposed to work at all to benefit more highly. I gotta follow the flow of energy. Divine guidance is an energy, not just a term. Hello, it means something. It's useful. It's necessary. But if you don't know, then you don't know. And a lot of people die living a life of misery because the whole time they didn't know that they were living in someone else's illusion that didn't belong to them. Some astrologer said I was this. Okay, no, boo. Know thyself. Don't let nobody else tell you. Unless you discovered, sought out, got the knowledge and the wisdom. Birth charts to me are my holy Bible. Birth charts to me are my holy Bible. It's all fine and dandy what somebody else wrote about somebody else's lives and their experience. That's all good in the hood. But my birth chart, my ruling Bible, my makeup, spiritually and physically, oh no, that's my first Bible. Hello, that's my book, my Cashapp records, my writings, not that. People throwing the Bible in my face. Oh, Jesus this and Jesus that. I'm not disputing that Yeshua had a powerful presence, was a human flesh walking this planet, a prophet, a sorcerer, a magician that manifested the witchcraft. Hello, through suggestion and divination. You ain't telling me nothing. But I do know, if he's so powerful, important, and Lord thy God, and that is his book, his law book, tell me why whoever wrote it Gave everybody else a book. John, Matthew, James, everybody got a book. You gonna tell me Jesus don't have a book? There's no book with Jesus' name on it? Not even on the title of the book? On the front cover? Forget about in the book. Where's Jesus' books? If he is the God of all, why is the book got everybody else's name on it but his? He just gets little parts in and out of their lives. When they want to talk about him, when they want to experience him, let's put him in this scripture and that little piece and that little piece. Where's his book? You want to tell me that I should follow something written about a king, a god, a beast, who don't even get his own book and his book? Hello, don't get the stage, the mic. Come on now, who are you playing with? But you're going to tell me those are his words, his thoughts, his laws? He ain't write none of that shit. He didn't write none of it, because if he did, it would be in his book with his name on it, his story. Hello, everybody else wrote that. That's in it. They wanted the stage, wanted to put on the show their performance. Follow what? Hello, I know who my master is, and I don't need no book to tell me who he is or what he wants from my life. Hello, I am his book. He writes through me, with me. I am the pen, the master artist of my destiny. I don't need somebody else's book to govern my life. Let you sheep out there, you follow, y'all do that. Hello. The book of my life, we writing together as I live it, as I learn it, as I grow and transform into it. Bible who? For you. Good luck with that. When you get to the pearly gates, what are my words? And you spit out what the Bible says, those ain't my words. Is that, who wrote that? Is that, good luck with that. That's for all y'all that want to beat people over the head with the Bible. Because y'all karmic and got big egos and want control. And think y'all God, you're not doing nothing. You are not anointed by no one. You lost like a sheep in the wilderness with nooses around your neck being pulled with the rest of the herd. Hello? Good luck with that. And I don't know who needed that, but whoever it is, people in the room, but too much of a coward to come in, you on the outside looking at you, oh yeah, I see you. That was clearly for you. Ashe. All right, beloved. Come on, baby. I know that's right. I need some. If I even began to open up the world to the knowledge of the true life of Christ, I would have people, I would knock people off their feet, and the wolves would come hoarding in to stop the truth from being seen. But guess what, beloveds? Look out, because here it comes. Stay tuned and locked in. I'm about to blow some of y'all bullshit out the water. Out the water. And open up the door for every challenge. Come on in. Come on in. Bring all your tools, all your weaponry. I got all I got and all I need right here. Come on. Because I'm sick and tired of y'all Bible beaters. So-called Jesus lovers. I'm tired of y'all lying, hiding. Y'all don't know shit. and you don't know nothing about the Bible except what was regurgitated to you. You don't know nothing for yourself. You ain't learned nothing for yourself. You ain't navigated nothing for yourself. You are a doppelganger, a copycat, a wannabe. Going to hell? Who? When it ain't even a place, boo-boo. Hello? You're... Good God, let me... Woo! Good God. Come on through, devils. Come on through. Because the righteous, this back don't break. Come on. People, get ready. Because God is about to put me in the place. And I'm coming like a bat out of hell. Fear what and fear who? I'm just saying. Y'all can take that juju or whatever y'all smoking over there. Take that juju or whatever y'all smoking over there. Talking about witches and witchcrafts and devils and satans. When you in church, eating the body of Christ, drinking the blood of Christ, what the hell are you doing if that ain't witchcraft? You drinking blood and eating flesh? Ain't that what vampires do? Hello? Oh, but it's communion and sacrifice. It's witchcraft, boo-boo. Hello? You drinking blood, eating the flesh of the body of Christ. Christ is dead. He was a human walking in the flesh. He was not an angel, not a presence. He was a human man. Hello? And he died and ascended. Body decay. You eating flesh of a dead person, but you telling us don't speak to the ancestors, don't speak to the dead. You eating their flesh and drinking their blood. And you talking about, you don't know the Bible. You don't know nothing. Who gonna follow you? You lost. But we witches, we doing witchcraft. You in the church doing it. In the pulpit, commanding it. But you ain't listening to the devil. That ain't the devil that ain't the devil telling you to eat some flesh and drink some blood of a deceased loved one. Come on with it. I'm here for it. I'm here, born and raised and baptized in the holy waters and the rivers of grace. Daughter of a preacher man, granddaughter of a pastor and a minister. Our church is still on the plantation where we run it. You ain't saying nothing to nobody that don't know it. Hello? In my blood. So come on with it. Y'all like to talk to people that don't know. Try to catch them off guard. You got the right one. Come over here. Join the family. Tap in. Open your book and I'll open mine. I'm just saying. Yeah, Jesus loves you. Love you too. Jesus loves you too. I know he loved me, although that ain't his name. Although that's sacrilege and blasphemy by calling him by somebody's name. There's some homosexual that wrote the Bible under King James order, gave him the name. He was a Hebrew, born in Hebrew language. Jesus' name ain't even a Hebrew language. Why? Because there was no J in the Hebrew language when he was born. How was his name Jesus then? If there was no J in the language when he was born on this earth, how was his name Jesus then? Explain that to me. And go look it up. You're free to do so. It might take you a few months, but I'll wait. His name was Yeshua with a Y, because that was in the language. Hello. Thank you much. So at least honor him, respect him by calling him by his rightful name and not the name that serves you, not the name you want, not the name that's not melanated, because we know what that is about. Don't you dare call him his real black name. Hello? His name was Yeshua, a brother of mine. If you in the blood, in the faith, then you can claim that as your brother and not your Lord, because he was not a Lord. A Lord is someone that owns land, governs land. What land did he own, govern? He was for the people. He was for a prophecy. He didn't give a shit about no houses, no land. He lived in the wilderness. Lords live in the wilderness? Where's that kingdom? Where's all the money? Y'all got this shit twisted for your own agenda. He wasn't no Lord. He was a nomad, a prophet, a sorcerer, a wizard. Oh, he performed miracles like witchcraft. Hello? He spoke to his ancestors. The burning bush, the nights in the wilderness, speaking to the dead. That's what his father, ancestors, like we do. Hello? Let's get it right. At least honor that. But you can't do that when you're a karmic, when you're a follower, when you're a sheep. You can't do that. You can't have your own mindset, your own thought, your own belief. You got to be part of something. People, please, you got to be part of something. You can't think and speak for yourself and go against the norm, right? That's no platform, just, bow beating on everybody else's back. A rider. You ain't driving, you just in the passenger seat. Don't know where you're going. Jesus is Seraphis or Zeus derived from. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, boo. Why is the name in the Bible from Hebrew times? It ain't Greek. The Bible is not Greek mythology. There's no Grecians in the Bible. None. Zero. How is it that we use a Grecian name for somebody born under Hebrew? And you think you're smart about like saying that? We know what it is. We know what it is. They gave a Hebrew black man walking in the flesh, a melanated being, a white male Grecian, and we know the Greeks, trigger warning, were part of the first homosexuals. You can go look at the statues, men on men, naked, penis. Hello, you just proving everything I'm saying. Everything. They were the first outright homosexuals. Look at all the statues. Go look at the museums. It ain't me. They wrote it. It's there. That's who wrote the Bible. That's why they gave him the name Jesus, to match the Grecian energy. Hello. Which why he didn't get a book. Which why they ain't on the book, the front or the back. Or in, hello. Confirmation. What in the world he need a Greek name for if he was Hebrew? Why the switch? People read the book they don't even know nothing about. They don't know anything about where it derived from, how it nothing. Written by a homosexual concubine of the king to control the people. To make them live under one state, one spirituality, one religion. Let's write a book. They don't know about it. They're not educated. They can't read. They're going to do whatever I say. And boom, here it is. And let's take it to the black folks that's minding their business and force them to do it too. slavery, and you got nerve preaching the Bible to me that I should honor, use it? What? Unbelievable. That show you how ignorant that people are in this world. In the 21st century, we've come so far and they still know nothing. And I thank the gods every day that I'm not them. Every day. That I'm not raising a generation of lost children. Every day. Not my bloodline, not my generation. They waited for me to show up, and here I am in living color. And I will stand down for what? Not until the day they decide that I shall reunite. I'm here for it. And with that, I will say, all right, beloveds. Woo! God is in the house today. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Papa. Thank you all. Everyone that donated, booked a reading, hit the like button, support it for free. Take a second, knowing confirmation for those that gave some wisdom, who taps in for all you do and all you are. Thank you. I appreciate you. You could have been anywhere in the world today, but you gave me a little bit of your time, and I am grateful. Humbly grateful. My spiritual online storefront. I have a spiritual online store on the web, www.divinityhouse, one word, divinityhouse.shop is my online spiritual storefront. You can go see what I do, my other services, my products, a little bit about me. Everything is there, all you need. If you want a book, you want a mentorship, that's available too. You can email me at any time with questions, interests of moving forward on your own journey. But make sure you don't feed into the need for everyone to live under one umbrella. We are all individually made. We all have individual destinies. No two shall match. No two shall be switched. It is what it is since the beginning of time. So, hello, beloved. Melinda. What's up, Melinda? Hi. Julia 333. Thank you all and everyone. If you are new, please subscribe. Help support the channel. Keep it growing. Keep it moving, progressing. All donations are appreciated. Even if the live is not going, you can donate through any video, old or new. Click on it. The donation button is under every video to donate. I have a tip jar, a Cashapp, a PayPal in the box below. However you need to let it flow. Friday, love, healing, happiness, unity, and celebration. Spell divination. Saturday, wealth, abundance, prosperity. Road opener on Saturday. Whichever candle work you're interested in. $44.44. If you want them both, add it together, send your donation. Thursday is the last day for Friday. Friday is the last day for Saturday to pay, to be part of an amazing, powerful, moving candle ceremony. And ask about me. If you know, you know. When we do it, it flow. Hubby, what are you doing? My dog is just, I don't know what he's eating. What do you, I hope it don't kill him. He chewing something. What you chewing? Well, it's gone. Y'all pray for Poppy. Hello. But as above, so below, as within, so without. Shine, 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 and don't you ever dim out to allow anyone else to shine in your absence. Be you, be transparent, for you are loved, you are protected, and you are important. You are important in this world, or you would not be here. Find out what that importance is for and receive all the promises of the God above. In return, as always, enjoy the beautiful week. I'll be here again tomorrow. It's the day of Mercury, governed by Capricorn. Capricorns are governed by 3 different planets: Mercury, Saturn. I never remember the other one. Mercury, Saturn, I think it's Jupiter. Either way, you can figure out which planet you're under. See, even if you're a zodiac Capricorn, you still have 3 different planets depending on which day you're born on. I am Capricorn Mercury. So tomorrow's my day. See you all tomorrow. I hope God's will be done. Thank you all again. As always, send you positive energy of Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. See y'all tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. I love you all. Is that Dijon? Wow, we have another. Before I go, let me make sure we take out the trash. Before I go, make sure we take out the trash. Always some trash trying to get in the room. Witchcraft, Mike? Yeah, it is witchcraft, Mike. And what? You saying what? Thank you for acknowledging exactly the power that I have and what I do. But you ain't saying nothing. You ain't hurting nobody's feelings. Confirming what you see. So thank you. But you're gonna be dismissed anyway, hater. Bye, hater. Taking out the trash. Thank you all, beloveds. Till tomorrow.